Every day, the teacher saw the same boy sleeping in class. She thought he was lazy, until one day she discovered the truth, and the entire class went silent. In a middle school in Texas, there was a quiet boy named Daniel. Every day in class, Daniel sat in the back row, and almost every day, he fell asleep. At first, the teacher ignored it, but after a few weeks, she became frustrated. One morning, she slammed her book on the desk. "Daniel, wake up!" The entire class laughed. The teacher looked at him angrily. "If you are going to sleep in my class, why even come to school?" Daniel slowly stood up. His eyes looked tired, but he didn't say anything. "After class, come to my office," the teacher said. When the class ended, Daniel quietly walked to the teacher's office. The teacher crossed her arms. "Daniel, this is school, not a bedroom. Why are you always sleeping?" For a moment, Daniel stayed silent. Then he spoke softly. "Because I work at night." The teacher frowned. "You're a child. What job could you possibly have?" Daniel looked down at the floor. "I work at a grocery store." The teacher looked shocked. "Why?" Daniel took a deep breath. "My mom is very sick. She can't work anymore. I have 2 little sisters at home. So I work at night to buy food for them." The teacher felt her heart sink. Daniel continued quietly. "I finish work at 4 a.m. Then I come to school." Tears slowly filled the teacher's eyes. All this time, she thought Daniel was lazy. But he was just tired. The next day, the teacher did something unexpected. She stood in front of the class and said, "Today, we are going to learn something more important than math." She told the entire class Daniel's story. The room became silent. Some students looked ashamed. After school that day, something amazing happened. Students began bringing food, clothes, and supplies for Daniel's family. Parents in the community started helping too. And within a few weeks, Daniel's mother received the medical help she needed. Daniel no longer had to work all night. And for the first time in months, Daniel slept peacefully, not in class, but at home. Never judge someone without knowing their story. Sometimes the people who look the weakest are actually the strongest. What would you have done if Daniel was in your class? Comment below. Respect,